Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about peaches. We ordered 3 big boxes of peaches and I'm going to show you 3 different ways to use those. Along with just picking it up and eating it, I have 2 different canning recipes plus a fun sweet treat at the end. So stick around because I know you're going to love these recipes. At this point, we had already eaten through half of a box, just washing them and eating them, cutting them up and eating them. My family loves these. It is something that we get these every summer and we love them. We look forward to them. But it's really hard to eat 3 big boxes before they go bad. So I did need to do something with these. And so right now I'm getting them washed off and cleaned off. And then I'm going to put them in boiling water for about a minute. And then you're going to shock them. You're going to put them in ice cold water after that. And this is how you get the skins off. This is not my preferred method. I have an easier one it's better. It's easier for me. It might not work for you. It might not be easier for you, but it's something that I do. I was trying it this way. And it does okay, but here in just a little bit, I'm going to show you what I do. It's not much of a difference, but it's one little key thing that I think makes the difference in peeling peaches. So I'm going to get these shocked in the cold water, and then I'm going to just start peeling them. And then I'm going to cut these up. I'm going to take the seeds out. I will quarter them because that's the way my father-in-law likes them. And so I'll put these in pint jars, and then you want to add some kind of liquid to it. I'm adding a simple syrup that I use equal parts sugar and equal parts water. And then I'm going to add a teaspoon of lemon juice to the jars. That just helps with the acidity when you're canning these. And I have done these in the past where I just use water and they're still good. They're still tasty, but they do lose their color. Peaches, it's really hard to keep their color. And so the sugar water helps that. And honestly, I think that I prefer it this way. I've done it both ways, and this is the way that I like it the best. So I'm going to get my simple syrup into the jars with the peaches. I'll debubble, wipe the rims. You want to make sure there's nothing sticky or gooey on those rims. You don't want anything to hinder the process of the sealing of the lids. And then add the lids, add the rings, and then these will process in a water bath canner for 10 minutes. Once you get those out, you want to leave them on the counter for about 12 to 24 hours. Don't touch them, let them set, and then they will be ready for your shelf. We love having peaches. We're a peach loving family, and even though I do 3 boxes of peaches, we still have some fresh in the refrigerator that are washed off and ready to go. You just bring them out, eat them. You can eat them like an apple, or you can cut down the middle, get the seed out, and eat them that way. However you want to eat them, they're just super, super good, and we look forward to this every summer. Okay, so this next recipe is new to me. We have done several different things with these peaches every year. One year I made peach salsa. It was super good, but we didn't really go through it very quickly. And I think that I did end up, because it's been like 5 years ago, I think, I did end up throwing a couple of jars out because we just didn't do it. We just didn't eat them. And I've made peach pie filling. We do eat that. It's super good. And then I've also tried peach jelly or jam. I've done just regular peach jam and a spiced peach jam. And again, we like those. We just didn't reach for it often. So this year I'm trying something different, something new, and already it is a crowd pleaser. I am doing peach butter, kind of like apple butter. I'm going to cook these. I've washed them. I'm not even taking the skins off of them. I just get the seeds out. I put them in the crock pot and I cook them on low overnight. Now I do add a few things to it. I'm adding cinnamon, brown sugar, my homemade vanilla, and lemon juice. And you want to cover these, and I'm letting them cook on low overnight, and then I get up the next morning and I turn them up just a little bit because I want them to boil, and I want it to boil and simmer all day. I already took my immersion blender to this. I forgot to show you that part on camera. And you're going to boil it down until it's the consistency you want. It's the consistency of apple butter. Let me tell you guys, this turned out so good. One of the reasons why I love to have apple butter on the shelf is because I always add it to my barbecue sauce. If I get a store-bought barbecue sauce, I add homemade apple butter. Well, we added homemade peach butter to barbecue sauce after I made this. It was so good. So like I said, this is already a crowd pleaser. You use it the same way you use apple butter, but it's peach butter. So delicious. So it is a crock pot recipe, and I will link it in the description below. But I'm going to do the same thing that I do with just regular peaches. I'm going to debubble them, wipe the rims, and then I'm going to put on clean lids and clean rings. That's hard to say. Anyway, and then they're going to process in a water bath canner for 10 minutes. I'm using half pint jars here, but then in just a few minutes you're going to see me use what I had left in 2 pint jars because I ran out of half pint jars. So it's fine, no worries. We'll eat it just the same. Now these peaches I am canning the exact same, well, I shouldn't say exact same way, but the same way I did the first batch of peaches that I showed you. There's just 2 things that I'm doing different. Now this is the way that I like to peel the skins off of the peaches. I will cut them in half first and then add it to the boiling water. That way the seed comes out super easy, and that skin just it's easy to pull off. For whatever reason, when I do the whole peach, it just seems to rip the peach, and it's not very pretty in the jar. When I did that the day before, I used those ugly peaches for the apple butter because I was just taking the immersion blender to those anyway. So my trick to peeling peaches easier is to cut them in half first and then add them to the boiling water, and then it's the same process after that. So I'm going to go ahead and get these peaches ready. The second thing that I do different is I chop these up. I don't quarter them. I prefer a chopped peach because to me it's a little more versatile when you're opening the can. If you don't have any more peach pie filling, you can use those. They're already diced up, and then make your peach pie filling. Anyway, if I'm eating them just out of the can, I like it that way as well. So there's only 2 things different that I'm doing with these, and that's the way that I blanch them and shock them, and then the way that I peel them. But still very good, still very delicious. I am actually doing these in quart-sized jars, so they're going to process for 20 minutes. And then you go through the same process. You're going to add your simple syrup. Again, equal parts water, equal parts sugar is what I use. You don't have to, use that ratio. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of lemon juice to these jars and then process them. You want to debubble, wipe the rims, put on your lids and rings, and I think I forget to mention that you just need to tighten those fingertip tight. You don't want to make it too tight because they will explode on you. Ask me how I know. So get these in the canner and process for 20 minutes. Let them sit for 12 to 24 hours on your counter, and these look so beautiful on your shelf. Okay, now it's time for that sweet treat I was telling you about. I took some peaches that were left over and those that were already skinned and blended them up in my blender. You want to have about 2 cups worth of blended peaches, and then I'm going to add some sugar, some half and half, some whipping cream, and vanilla. I'm going to mix all this together, and then I'm going to put it in my ice cream maker. We are making homemade peach ice cream. This is so good. So, so good. If you guys have an ice cream maker, you're just going to kind of follow the regular directions for making ice cream. I think it's spun for about 20 minutes. Actually, it should have spun for about 20 minutes. I went a little too far with it and did get it overspun, but that's okay. It still tasted delicious. Just a little more crumbly than creamy, lesson learned. I'll watch it better next time. But if you do not have a ice cream maker, I did find a recipe where you can make ice cream without an ice cream maker. I will do my best to remember to link both recipes in the description below. But this is so good. It's so delicious. It's an easy thing to make. If you think that ice cream is hard, it really is not. Both of the recipes, the one with the ice cream maker, the one without, are really super easy and comes out delicious. Every time. The flavor was spot on. Like I said, I just over mixed it a little bit. No worries. We still eat it. It's still good. If you guys give these recipes a try, let me know what you think in the comments below. Also, let me know which recipe was your favorite, the one that you can't wait to try first. All 3 of these I'm just super excited about, super delicious. I know I say super delicious a lot, but I mean, it really is, and I really mean it. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe. Come back and hang out with me some more. I do all kinds of different things on this channel: cooking, cleaning, canning, gardening, vlog style videos, just all kinds of different things. And if that sounds like something that you would be interested in, I would love for you to come back and hang out with me. Until next time, guys, I will see y'all later. Bye.